Hey guys, how are you? Happy Sunday. How is everybody? Sunday night, back to the work week tomorrow. So, coming on live, gonna talk a little bit about money tonight and living paycheck to paycheck and who's sick of living the grind. So as you guys hop on, say hello. If you've never watched me before, definitely say hi so I can give you a shout out. Throw me a hashtag live if you catch me live, hashtag replay if you catch this later on the replay. But tonight, I'm going to dive into who the heck is sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Because it's like back to the work week tomorrow. All of us are constantly like wishing away so much time. Like we go back to work on Monday and like all we do is wait until Friday. We enjoy ourselves on the weekend and then we do it again. So it's like we're literally like wishing our lives away and it's sad sometimes, right? So I'm going to talk about that a little bit tonight. So like I said, as you're hopping on, say hello. Tell me how your weekend was, where you're joining in from. If it's your first time watching me, say hi so I can give you a shout out. My name is Carrie. I like to introduce myself because I always have new followers. I am joining you from Hamilton, New Jersey, which is basically in between Philly and Atlantic City. It's in South Jersey. I grew up going down to the shore. And yeah, so I come on and I basically share lifestyle tips, guys. Living a healthy lifestyle, getting out of your own way, healthy living tips and tricks, keeping it simple. I'm a high school Spanish teacher, which I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about tonight. I have 3 kids. One of them just started college this year down at Florida Gulf Coast. So I'm busy. So I'm all about coming on and just helping people keep it simple, keep it real, and get the thing done, right? So let me ask you, how many of you feel like you have the Sunday night blues right now? Like, are you totally dreading going back to work tomorrow? If that's you, drop me the word blues in the comments or put the little sad emoji. I feel like every Sunday comes around and I don't know, it's kind of like you wish the day would go much slower, and then by the time like 6 o'clock hits, especially for those of us with young kids, it's like boom, 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 like go, go, go. We gotta get showers and get ready for bed. So if you feel like you have a case of the blues, let me see the little like sad emoji guy in the comments. And then my next question for anybody that's on or that watches this later, how many of you guys live on a fixed income? Like, how many of you have, like, your set salary, like, you know exactly what you're making each week, you know exactly how much your paycheck's going to be? Drop me the word fixed in the comments if that's you, because that's totally me. I'm a teacher. I have a contract. I have a salary, so I get paid on the 15th and the 30th. I know exactly how much I'm making. As soon as my paycheck hits the account, it's like I know what bills are getting paid, and how much is going to be left after they get sucked out. It's insanity. So if you're a fixed income person, drop me the word fixed in the comments. And I want to know also, whoever's watching, or if you watch this later, how many of you wish that you could make more money? Like you can make more money now and not have to like wait, not have to go and do this intense training. Because, you know, again, I'm a teacher. I work with a lot of other teachers, obviously people in the profession, and there's so many teachers that are going back to school. They're getting degrees for their like masters, their doctorate, or they take on clubs or advisories or things after school just to make a little bit more money, right? So how many of you watching wish that you could increase your salary like more quickly, right? Or just have that opportunity to do so. If you wish you can make more money, throw me some dollar signs in the comments or throw me some of the cash emojis. If you guys are on, say hello. Hey, Marnie, how's it going? All right, so I'm going to ask y'all this. This is like a big question that I've been asking people lately. How many of you see posts that like famous people make, right? Products that they are, you know, telling you to buy or saying that they use and love. Denise, how are you? How many of you see products by famous people like famous athletes or Kim Kardashian or like Chloe with her makeup at Sephora? How many of you guys see them? And if you do, I want to know what you have bought. Drop me something in the comments that you have bought based on like a influencer or a famous person, either on Instagram or Facebook. You saw it in the stories or you saw it on their wall and you were like, oh my gosh, I need that. And don't even tell me that you guys haven't, because I see a bunch of those girls that have like those blow dryers. I have the one blow dryer, I have the Revlon one. I haven't seen any famous people promote that, but I see, you know, they have their shakes that they promote. Some of them promote, I saw somebody in my stories today, I think it was Sean Johnson. You remember Sean Johnson and Andrew East? They're married. I saw them in my stories today. They were like telling people to buy a certain crib mattress. It was like the crib mattress that they use for their daughter. So yeah, see, like Marnie, her sister bought the diapers. I've seen a bunch of famous people recommending a certain like medicine brand right now. I can't even remember what it is. You might know, Marnie, but like that's been like a big thing. So if you've bought something based on like the recommendation of a famous person, drop it in the comments. I'm like totally curious to hear. So basically, I want to share, for those of you that are living paycheck to paycheck, when you buy those things from all of these famous people and these influencers, y'all know that when they share the little like save 25% using code Kim, save $50 using the code Sean, like you guys know that they're making money off of that, right? I mean, it's nice. They're saving you money. They're saving you money, but they're also making money. Like you're making... exactly, Marnie, right? You saw somebody on The Bachelor and you were like, oh, I'm gonna go get that. So you're making them money. Do you know that? Like you are saving, which is great. They're helping you out. Essentially, they're helping you out. Obviously, the company probably like inflated the prices, but you're making them more money. So they're like already rich, right? But they're getting paid to put out these codes for you to buy things. So let me ask you this. If you could do that, if you could give a code out and make some money off of it, is that something that like would interest you? If it is, throw me some hearts in the comments, hit me the heart button, drop me the like hands up emoji, because heck yeah, if I could share a freaking code and walk around and hand it out to people, hey, for example, like, here's $10 to go save at Old Navy, and if I could hand that out to 15 people and have 15 people go in Old Navy and buy something, but then I got some money or I got some credits to go shop at Old Navy, would you not be doing that? If that's you and you're watching, like put the hands up, because hell yeah, I would want to do that. All right, so let me tell you this. You want to hear a little secret? You can do that. Because everybody that sees like a little bit of what Carrie does, maybe you see me in my stories, maybe you see a little bit on my wall. Basically, I teach people, average Joes, guys, you guys, people that don't have influence, people that aren't famous, people that aren't out there like getting their pockets loaded with more money. I teach them how to use a freaking affiliate code, a code, that's it. They just go out, they use a code, they give it to people, and people get to buy clean living products, like the same crap that they buy on Amazon: toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoo, conditioner, collagen, soap, body bars, anything you buy, and they get to make money off of it. So average people can go out, hand out codes, and make money on it. You want to hear one better thing? Not only do they make money, and you would think, oh, all right, what do you make, like a couple $100 a week, or I get paid once a week? No, you get paid twice a day on it. So you get to give codes out, right? You give a code, somebody goes and uses it to buy something, and you get paid on it the next day. Like boom, cash money in your bank account. So let me digress for a minute. How many of you guys that are on a fixed income like myself find yourself frequently, and if this is you, like drop me a number 1 in the comments. How many of you guys find yourself, before you go into Acme or ShopRite or you pull up to buy gas, you have to check how much money you have? Because that was me a year ago. No joke. I would pull up to ShopRite and I would look, because I had my fixed income. So by the time I paid my car payment, car insurance, did all my goofy stuff, I would have to make sure I had enough money to go into ShopRite or to fill up my gas tank. So I would have to like calculate it and figure out, all right, am I getting a full tank of gas? Am I getting $20 or am I getting $10? No lie. I would go into ShopRite and I would like walk in and wonder, okay, how much am I spending today in ShopRite? That's how it is, guys. When you are on a fixed income, 15th and 30th of the month, that's it. Once you run out of money, where was I getting it from? I have kids, guys. I don't have time to get a job on the weekends. And if I did get a job on the weekends, what would I have to do? Pay a babysitter. How much is a babysitter? Drop it in the comments. If you guys use a babysitter, tell me how much it is. I'm curious because I mean, everybody pays a different amount. I'm just curious. If you pay for childcare, I want to know how much you pay because every so often I have a date night where I do need a babysitter. I'd love to know what people are charging nowadays. I'm going to go with, I probably used to pay people maybe like $10 to $15 an hour. So as a school teacher, if I went out and got a job, $10 or $15 an hour, and I had to pay that to someone and make the money and come home and pay them, how much was I actually making? And I was out of the house more time away from my kids. Those of us that are working the average 9 to 5 job and our kids are in school, we're barely seeing our kids as it is. So if you're working another job on the weekends, when the frig are we seeing them, right? Okay, so let's go back to what I was saying about a code. How freaking awesome would it be if I could hook you up immediately, like right now, we get off this video, you get in touch with me, I give you a code, and I help you to start making money tomorrow. Would that not be freaking awesome? That's freaking insanity, right? Average Joe person, you don't need to go get a job. You can have a college degree, no college degree, a high school diploma, no high school diploma. You can go out, start handing out a code, hooking people up with crap that they need. Good crap. When I say good crap, I'm talking about plant-based, all natural, gray water safe approved, extreme stringent testing, made in the United States, biodegradable packing that you can eat like friggin' cheese curls. If it wasn't during COVID, right now, my kids, we would get these packs in the mail and we would eat them like freaking cheese curls. They love them. So like, how freaking cool would that be? Making money twice a day, handing out codes. Oh my God, Marnie, it was crazy when we would do that. Okay, let me ask you this. What about if I could teach you how to do that and guess how you do it? Using, what's in your hand right now? What are you watching me on? Can anybody tell me, what are you watching me on right now? Are you watching me on your laptop or your phone? Drop it in the comments. Laptop or phone? You can put the little emoji. I love the little pictures. Because I can teach you how to do all of that using your laptop or your phone. It's like, we're on our phones, guys. Why would you not want to use your phone to start making money sitting on your couch in your freaking pajamas? I like, what mind boggles me is that people are sitting here like literally banging their head against the wall, looking for a way to make money, looking for something to do. Or I talk to people all the time. They're going out like applying for jobs like bartending, waitressing. Guys, I waitressed for 8 years. 8 years. It was before I started teaching. I waitressed for 8 years. Did I love it? It was fun. Did I socialize? Sure. Did it also cause me to smoke cigarettes? Yes. Did I have a lot of cash in my pockets? I did. Did I work every holiday? Yes. Did I work every weekend? Yes. It was fun, but it wasn't like a life to be living long term. Now I make more money than I did doing that, sitting on my couch in my freaking pajamas next to my kids, sending out codes to people, hooking people up, helping moms, helping stay-at-home moms, average Joes, corporate people, trainers, fitness professionals, everyone's handing out codes, making money, and nobody's famous. It's genius. All right, next step. People might wonder, but I don't know how to do any of this. Guys, Liam, did you see Liam on my video the other day? How old is Liam? Liam just turned 8. Ivy Lee's chiming in. I could show Liam how to do what I do, and he could do it easily. He could crank it out, and he's 8 years old. There's like duplicatable systems using social media. Groups. We use groups, guys. Facebook freaking groups. If you're on here, drop me a number 2 in the comments if you're currently in some sort of Facebook group. Everybody's in a freaking Facebook group. Actually, drop me in the comments what group you're in. I'm curious. What's everybody into? Are you in the friggin' knitting group? Are you in a cooking group? Are you in a fitness group? Are you in a group for stay-at-home moms? Are you in an educational group? What kind of group are you in? Because those groups is exactly how we use codes to show people testimonials, information. We hook them up with like whatever they need to know. And we have fun, guys. We freaking have fun while we do this. That's the best part, the literal best part. Fun. When I say fun, we play games. we just, does everybody know what an eggplant emoji stands for? If you know what the eggplant emoji stands for, drop me some smiley faces or some laughing faces in the comments. So we just did an eggplant emoji scavenger hunt last weekend. The girls on our team, you had to go out, find a stranger and take a picture, a selfie with them with a freaking eggplant in a store. We had fun. It was a freaking fun weekend challenge. Do you know how many people went out and took pictures with random freaking strangers in the supermarket holding eggplants? But the strangers loved it too. You should have seen them in the pictures. It was like masks and eggplants and freaking giant eggplants and small eggplants. And a girl freaking took an eggplant from her backyard. Like, who the hell even knows how to grow an eggplant? I don't know how to do that shit. Elise knows how to do it. She's 5 over here chiming in. So it's that easy, guys, honestly. Like, hello, Lisa, how's it going? What I do, what I teach people how to do is make money from their phone using affiliate codes, which is basically what famous people in the world are doing. And we're just lining their pockets with more. So I would love to help you not have to live paycheck to paycheck and line your pocket with some money while you're, Lisa, you came on at the best part. And line your pockets with some money. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. Stop looking at your freaking bank account every time you go into a store like you have been. Get out of your comfort zone. Take a look at some information. You never know, guys. Like, that is one thing that I've learned. Millionaires, do you know this? Millionaires always keep their income options open. So what would it hurt if you looked at something that could possibly bring you in $100 a month? How many of you could benefit from $100 a month? $100, guys. $100 is $100. $100 is freaking gas for almost the entire month for me. I know that. So if you're on here and you could benefit from $100, drop me $100 in the comments. How many of you could benefit from $500? Hell yeah, $500. All right, now we're talking about gas. We're talking about, I have a family of 6. Sorry, Kayla's not here, so 5. $500 is only going to get us groceries for like 2 weeks, but still, that's groceries for 2 freaking weeks. The best part, guys, the best part, and I really need to comment on this. If you're on here or you watch this later and you're already doing some sort of like online network marketing, what I'm telling you about requires you not to sign up not one person. Not one. You don't have to sign up anyone. You can make up to 36% of what you sell just selling products. That's it. You don't have to like coach a person if you don't want. You just go. I wish I had Monopoly money and pretend it was affiliate codes. Monopoly money, you just go, hand out affiliate codes, have people go online, shop using your code. Because if you're on here, I want to hear this too. What do you find yourself recommending to people? Drop me something in the comments. What do you recommend to people? Because everybody recommends something, whether it's cheesesteaks, pizzas, freaking the sneakers you're wearing, your hair products. Come on, you all recommend something. We even recommend services, guys. No offense to people that do services for us, but like, if I recommend, I don't know, my hair girl, for example, no offense to her, but like, they don't give us anything for doing that. Sometimes they do, or nail techs. Like, how many of us send girls to our nail tech? They don't give you freaking free nails or anything. They should. Maybe they should give you like a punch card or $10 off, right? It's genius. Like, what the company that I work for does is effing genius. And it just goes and it 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 goes. It's like insane. It's like a domino effect. So I really needed to throw this out there because Leanne, that's what I mean. Leanne, drop me something in the comments that you're recommending. And then after that, tell me if you're actually getting anything for the recommendation, because I wish we got, if the world caught on to what we have going on, businesses would be exploding. Honestly. Hey bud. Why? Because we're all already recommending. But if they gave us stuff for recommending, we would do it even more. If somebody told me, hey, I'm going to talk about like American Eagle. I love American Eagle. If I went in there right now and they were like, yo, for every person you send in here, I'm going to give you $10, I would freaking send 50 people there. Would you not? Like, it's genius. Like, I try to teach companies on top of the company I work for that I freaking love. I try to teach other companies that aren't doing this to start doing it. Like brick and mortar type businesses. Like, y'all need to get people coming through your door, but the way you're going to do that is reward the people already coming through your door. Reward the people coming through. They're going to send more people through. It's just going to keep going. Does that make sense? Is this making sense? Hopefully this is like hitting home. But that's all I got. I just had to have a quick rant. I just honestly, today, I started taking these new freaking hydrogen tablets, and like, I'm going to say, I have a shit ton of energy because I felt like I was going to fall asleep 2 hours ago. I took them and I haven't had caffeine since, I don't even know, 10 o'clock this morning, but here I am, 8:30 at night when I'm usually passing out, and I have all this freaking energy right now. But all right, so that's all I got. It's freaking Sunday night. If any of this made sense, it's a light bulb went off, drop me a light bulb in the comments. If you feel like anybody could benefit from this information, tag them in this video, share this video, any of the above, drop me a hashtag replay if you watch this later on the replay. I'm just trying to change lives, guys. Changing lives a day at a time, whether it's through money, whether it's through health and wellness, whether it's through sharing a freaking recipe, whether it's through telling you all about my journey that I've been on as far as like marriage, divorce, moving, financial errors that I've made throughout my life. I'll share it all. I'm a freaking open book. I will tell you all because I want everyone to feel like you wake up looking forward to the day. Those of you that wake up and you literally feel like, I'm dreading life, you need to change it. You need to change it. You only have one freaking life, dude. One. Why are you waking up suffering? Why are you waking up miserable? Why? Do something about it. Make a decision. Go. What's the worst that could happen if you tried something and it doesn't work out? Okay. If I told you how many things I tried and didn't work out, you'd be like, holy shit. Like, truly. You want to hear one thing I tried and didn't work out? I'll give you one thing I tried and didn't work out. I had a food truck. Freaking, I don't know why. I just have to share this really quick. I had a food truck when Kayla was a baby. With Kayla's dad, we had a food truck. It was actually fun. And they're the thing now. But back then, they weren't even the thing. But we were doing it. So we had a food truck for like, I don't know, 6 months. And then like, we ended up breaking up. And it was like crazy. Like, what happens when you break up? It's like not fun. We were going to try to keep it. But we didn't keep it, obviously. Do you want to hear my craziness? That shit got repossessed from our backyard. Like, after Kayla's dad was dating a guy, we were sitting out here. I was only freaking 22, guys. It was horrible. This is one of my many mistakes. But I like laugh at it now because it's like you live and learn. We were sitting outside at like 12:30 at night. This is when I used to smoke a little bit. We were having a cigarette. A car pulls in my yard at 12:30 at night, right? This guy gets out, and we had the thing for sale. We had the food truck for sale. So he like gets out. He like is looking at the food truck, and we're like, oh, cool. Like, I don't even know why we thought, oh, cool, 12:30 in the morning, somebody's pulling in our yard. Like, how did they even know? So we go out there like, hey, are you interested in buying like the food truck? And the guy was like, actually, I'm here to like repossess it. Oh my God. I didn't even know what happens in a repossession. I was too young to know, but like he was going to sneak in and steal it in the middle of the night or whatever they do to repossess it, like hook it up to a trailer. You wake up, it was going to be gone. Anyhow, that is like a story for another day, but that was one of Carrie's live and learn experiences. So if you have a live and learn experience that you want to share with me one day, I love hearing things that people have been through. Yeah, Marnie, it was insane. It was insane. And just to think like, who's buying this at 12:30 in the morning? Like, I don't know. But I freaking love you guys. It is Sunday night. We're going to stop the suffering. We're going to open our eyes to possibilities any sort of possibilities. Tomorrow's Monday. It's a new week. And guess what? We're about to have a whole new month. So y'all better get your minds right. Let's do the dang thing. We're about to put 2020 in the rear view effing mirror super soon. I can't wait. So love you guys. And I will be back on, who knows, soon.